rain. And Chief Meteorologist Derek Beasley joined us now with a look at your forecast throughout the weekend. Derek.
Well, yeah, Denise, looks like it's going to be wet for part of it. The other half, though, not looking too bad. We'll talk more about that in just a second, but hopefully it was a good Friday evening for you. We are tracking some showers across our area, even a few rumbles of thunder. This batch of rain is now making its way through parts of western Montgomery County, through southern parts of Frederick County. It's going to be heading into western Howard, up towards southern Carroll, and eventually into Baltimore County. This probably will get here before midnight tonight, but you can see it's moving along at a pretty good clip. Probably some decent downpours with that, but it shouldn't last longer than about a half hour, 45 minutes as it moves through. Temps across the state, though, are mostly in the 60s. It's a mild night across the area. The humidity levels are up, so it's going to keep the temperatures warmer here overnight tonight. Low to mid 60s, chances for showers during the morning hours. Then I think we'll see a break and then a chance for some scattered storms here for tomorrow afternoon. Temperatures mid 70s for highs for your Saturday. Sunday looking better. We'll have the latest look at that forecast through the weekend coming up in a few minutes. Denise.
With rain, if we could get some,
yes,
we might have some clear air overnight.
Well, Denise, it looks like we're in some, actually have some good news on the way. Let me show you the radar. We've got rain on the way, and that's going to help get rid of some of this pollen, too. And we actually have some more chances tomorrow. It's not going to rain all day Saturday, but there will be a couple of opportunities for rain during the day. So let's go in first to this large batch of moderate to occasionally heavy rainfall. There's some lightning strikes in here, so don't be surprised if you hear a couple of rumbles of thunder as it makes its way through. Now moving through Frederick County, moving into Carroll County now, western Howard, western parts of Montgomery County. This extends again northward up towards Taneytown, all the way back westward towards Mount Airy, and then extending southward through western Montgomery County, so out around Gaithersburg and Germantown. Poolesville is going to be tracking eastward into Howard County, so Clarksville, Columbia, Jessup, Elkridge, Savage, all going to be seeing rain here shortly, and eventually this is going to be pushing over into Anne Arundel County and Baltimore County perhaps by midnight tonight. Temperatures, though, very mild. It's been a pretty nice evening if you've been out and about. 68 degrees, winds out of the southeast at about 8 miles per hour. And we're not going to cool off much more than this overnight tonight, as temperatures across most of the state right now are into the mid-60s. Winds continue out of the southeast at about 5 to 10. We'll keep that south wind going overnight tonight, 10 to 15. Notice the chances for rain. Stick around with us here throughout the morning, but then we'll see a little bit of a drop-off, and then when the front comes through during the middle part of the day, we'll see a redevelopment of showers and storms along that as it moves on through. So again, we've got this batch of rain we're dealing with right now. We've got more back to the west. This is where it's going to affect us here for tomorrow morning, so we'll keep the scattered showers around at least for the first part of the day. Futurecast shows more showers overnight. Chances for rain in the morning. It's going to be mainly a light scattered rain, and then watch what happens here around 2 or 3 o'clock. The front's going to come through, and we could see some thunderstorms developing along that through southern Maryland and parts of the eastern shore, mainly along and east of I-95. That's going to push southward. And once the front clears our area, we're in store for a pretty nice end of the weekend. Looks like Sunday right now we're going to see a mixture of cloud and sunshine across our area, and temperatures are going to be a little bit cooler but very comfortable into the low 70s. So mostly cloudy skies, chances for showers in the morning. There's that storm chance during around noon, and then the storms are going to push east over to the eastern shore and southern Maryland during the afternoon. First alert, 7-day forecast, highs in the 70s for tomorrow. A little bit cooler, still in the 70s on Sunday. Temperatures tomorrow night and Sunday night are going to dip into the 40s, so it'll be a bit of crisp here for the next couple of nights. And then we warm back up to 75 on Monday, and we'll keep an eye on some more slight rain chances as we close out the upcoming week. All right, here's a look at your wake-up forecast. Looks like you're going to be dealing with a little bit of rain here this morning, tomorrow morning, I should say. Temps in the mid-60s. We should see a couple of storms tomorrow afternoon, though, but sunshine, temperatures into the mid to upper 70s, and a little cooler on Sunday with more sun.
You know, Derek, I will not be waking up at 5 a.m. It's good to know it'll be 65.
Just in case.
I won't be experiencing.
Take the dog out, you know?
Yeah, I'm just saying, you never know what you'll need to do.
No, especially if it's raining.